everyone, I'm Kristen Damrow. I'm a contemporary choreographer and dance instructor from San Francisco. Thanks so much for checking out our online contemporary movement classes. This is part of our warm-up series. If you have a short amount of time and want to move your body, this is for you. Today we are going to be doing a standing warm-up that'll work with some improvisation and just getting our body nice and juicy. So come on out into your space and just find your feet planted right underneath your hips. I welcome you to take a little shake or a little bend or whatever makes you feel like you're really rooted over those legs. And I welcome you to close your eyes. Just noticing how your body's feeling, where your weight is balanced. Kind of finding that sweet spot where everything hovers right over the soles of the feet, not just into the ball mounts or toes or into the heels, but right in the middle place. And as you're finding that standing place, just start to connect to your breath. Start to feel the inhales and exhales, the rise and fall of your chest. And let's just take 3 breaths together to just join here in movement. Let out all the air. And full breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one together. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to guide you through a body scan here. You can keep the eyes closed. If you want to move a little bit, you're welcome to. Otherwise, staying in stillness is a lovely way to really tap into this idea we're going to play with today. A lot of rolling, a lot of circles. So as we're here, just imagine a big gathering of marbles is settled into your skull. They're kind of moving, circling around the brain, bouncing against your skull gently, feeling the weight of your head on top of your spine. Then slowly those marbles start to tumble down through the neck, rebounding over the cervical spine, giving some lightness and freedom into the head. Travels down through the neck into the chest, passing into the sternum, the rib cage, clavicle bones, feeling some width across the front of the chest as well as into the back of the scapula. And those marbles split into 2 and they tumble down through our arms, through our shoulder sockets, into our humerus, our elbow, our wrists, all the way down into our fingers. Let them rebound back as if they have a mind of their own and they settle down into the rib cage, starting to pass into the belly center, moving around your organs, the lumbar spine, back body, side body. Good. Feeling where that torso seamlessly connects to the pelvis. And feel those marbles settle in the pelvic floor and sits bones, feeling that all rooted down, just letting the flesh of the glutes hang out. They split into 2 one more time and move down into the legs, rolling through and over the hip sockets, down into the femur bones, over the quads, hamstrings, into the knees. Bouncing into the low legs, moving over the calf muscle, the shin bone, and finally feeling them flow into the ankles, feeling them settle into the soles of the feet, feeling them spreading through the toes all the way out into the floor space and kind of spreading over your floor. Take one more nice deep breath. Start to open the eyes. And just start to take some rolling. Start small. Welcome those marbles back into your body. So feeling this continual rolling, shifting all the way through. It can start really quiet, then it can start to build. Take your time. Feel the soles of the feet massaging into the floor, moving up into the ankles. Finding some play in your knees. Even though they're a hinge joint, they have some options to open up. Feel free to change your facing as it starts to move up the femur bones into the pelvis, not missing the muscles along the way. Let them rebound through the quads, hamstrings. Good. Send it up into the pelvis. Feel that shifting around. Good. Maybe it starts to move you out into space. Let it start to get into the guts, into the organs. And if your marbles are rolling a little slower or faster, great. Trust that intuition. Or maybe if you're playing music in the background, you can trust that. Good. Let it shift into the ribs. Good. What about those shoulders? Out into the arms, elbows, wrists, fingers. Pass it up into the scapula. Ooh, might be getting a little more full. Start to feel it in the head. Oh, let it get a little dizzy. You're probably getting a little warmer. Let that flow. Let's say full body for 10 seconds. Let it roll through 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to gather your feet underneath your hips once again. Ooh, let that resolve. Ground your feet right under those hip sockets. That'll bring our feet to parallel, 4 to 5 inches apart. Chin to chest, roll down. Feeling those sensations, those marbles rolling through the body. Good at the bottom, bend the knees. And stretch, fold the body. Do that again, bend and stretch. Good, bend the knees, roll up to the top. Let's bring the arms up for a breath. And dive down one more time. Chin to chest, maybe a little quicker. Soften the knees. This time as our hands find the floor, squat your hips down. Good. Give a settling into the tail, some opening for the knees. I'm pouring weight into my hands, so I'm still keeping those legs protected. Let's just warm up the hands and wrists, feeling a rolling, passing from sits bones to heels of the hands. Pass and back. Couple more pass and back. Good. Pass and back. Pass and back. 2 more. Go. Pass and back. This time, find long legs. Fold. Good. Soften the knees. Start to roll up the spine. And we're going to stop with just the chin tucked to the chest. Good. Shake your arms a little bit, just make sure they're heavy. Then just carve the head over to the right shoulder. Feel your jawline and swing back down. Left shoulder up and swing back down. You can start to play with the arms, reaching. I'm rotating the palm of the side I'm tipping to outward and the other inward. Let's start to let that flow with a little more momentum. Plie, bend the knees in the middle. Good. Roll it open. Good. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Back to center. Roll up to the top. Fall forward. Press. Peel back. Moving through the ribs. Peel back. Good. Arms can be flowing. Feel the rolling through the spine. And back. Forward. And back. That's it. Start to test how far your weight is going. Press. And back. Seamless arms and chest. Pull back. 4 more. And back. 2. Press. Good. And back. back, just step together, stir. Circle ribs. I'm going left to right. Carving that back space as much as the forward space, which might feel a little more familiar. One more that way. Good. And reverse it. Whoa, right to left. Carve it back. I'm softening my knees. Pelvis might get into the mix there. Arms are just flowing. Good. Last two. 1. And 2, we're going to take that same press forward, but we're going to curve forward. Curve. Press back. Oh, curve. Press back. That's it. Curve. Press back. Curve. Press back. Trust your weight as it goes. Fall. Really catch it and even back. Good. Don't compress into the lumbar spine. Feel it. Chest forward. 3 more here. Back, last one, and believe, forward, and back, step together. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Even though we took this action, forward and back, go a little faster. A press, a 4, a 3, a 2. Send it to our legs. Go out and in. Gather switch left and in. Playful with the arms. And in, good, press wide. Feel the edge of your feet. And in, I switch sides, good. And in, just keep going, shift. And in, right foot. In, pow, ta, ta, 2 more. Right, in and left. And in, half feet. Good, embrace it, yes. I know everything's jiggling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just bend and stretch. Do that one more time. Send the arms out and down. Once more, out and down. Focusing on the right arm. Rotate. Press. Press. Up to the top, then drop. We go 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and a release. Rotating. Really find it from the shoulder. Up and up. Release and go. 2, 3, 4. Let it drop. Once more. Up. Ta, ta, and drop. Take it, throw. Put it down and throw. Kind of like you're taking those marbles out of the body and press. And down. Keep going. Really release the head. 1. And up, and up. After these 2, can you stay in a balance? Give it a try here, stay. Woo. Maybe you bring the leg in. Move it around a little. Think back to that rolling we found. Woo. It's a 1-leg test, for sure. Feel the edges, a little more detailed. Check in with your supporting leg as well. Carve. Be humble if you fall over. That's why we're here. Test your limits. Good. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Make sure your legs are in parallel. Bring that right leg up. Grab it. I know that left ankle might be burning. We'll give it a break in a second. Little shakeroo and drop it down. Ready, quick, go. Oh, shake it out, embrace it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the arms out. And down. Again up. And down. Left arm rotate. Rotate. A 3, a 4, and a drop. Go deep in the shoulder. Shift, a shift. Up and a drop. Nice. Really reaching. You can play into the head and neck. And a drop. Go. 2, ta, dee, da, 2 more. 1. big toss, throw. Put it down, drop your head, toss. Start to push up that left leg. And good, feel those marbles tossing out and dropping back down. Arm to the leg, good. And let's say 2 more, then we find a balance. 2, let's find our catch here and up. Find where you're at. Slowly start to let it move. Trust this other side. It is another side. It has another mind, in a way. Good. Go back to those marbles. Some details in the sockets. Test those limits. If you fall, just come on back. Change facings, cool. Yeah. All right, make sure your legs are in parallel. Let's swing that leg up to the top, grab it. Give it a gentle hug. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. Good. Drop it down, just slide catch. Slide catch. Take this around your space if you have room, or you can just take it in one place. Wide, and toss it around. And back, up, press, and back. Maybe there is a hop, and back. Good reach, and back. 10 seconds, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your feet planted for another moment. Good. Go back to the soft rolls. We're just going to take a minute to revisit where we started. Let that warmth inform the body. Maybe it allows some more detail. Maybe you're moving bigger. Just check in, right? Don't change anything. We're just here to do what feels good in the moment. So be there. Trust that. Don't follow me. Do your own thing. We're about 30 more seconds, everybody. Let's say 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, let your dance end. Find your feet balanced underneath your hips. Nice full breath. Let your body arrive back. We'll take 3 breaths to end our movement today. As you find your next exhale, let it out. Full breath in, send the arms up. Exhale, curve, bend the knees, hug the space forward. Again, inhale up. And exhale, curve. One more like that. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, curve. Just send your arms up to the top. And let them go on your exhale. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for moving with me today. Check out the links below. There's other places to find full classes with choreography, other warm-ups, some floor work series. So check it out. There's also a link to donate if you can, and I hope to dance with you again very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.